Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Your face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the end. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Levine. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. Shoots over Vucevic. And too long on the shot. Levine against Hield. Vucevic, the pass to White. Williams, a screen on Oubre. Now here's Williams. DeRozan finds Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid against Levine. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey surveys. Embiid, a screen on White. For 3, Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Levine passes to DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Outside Maxey. Williams against Harris. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. White against Harris. White, the pass to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Hield. Levine attacking, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Hield. He's covered by Levine. Embiid, a screen on Williams. And here's Harris outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 3, and this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Oubre with a steal. White against Hield. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Over Levine. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Hield. Embiid's got 5.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Outside White. Here's DeRozan. Back to White. Outside Levine. Here's the 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lowry comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Vucevic finds Levine. Here's Taylor. Back to Levine. Here's DeSumo. He's guarded by Lowry. Levine passes to Taylor. And here's Levine. Pass to Taylor. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Hield with the ball. He's guarded by Caruso. And the basket by Hield.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Chicago trailing here. Vucevic, a screen on Melton. Levine passes to Vucevic. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw misses.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
And no luck that time either.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Levine, that one's good.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Lowry surveys the D. Melton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll be back right after this.
The Bulls, 8.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
We've got Kyle Lowry, Nicholas Batum out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Maxey, and it's Melton in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Carter from outside drains the triple. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Melton passes to Covington, and the jam by Covington.
Getting to the rim, Covington has popped when he needs it.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Carter. The three to the left wing. Second chance effort. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Melton. Lets a three fly. Another three for Philadelphia. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And it's Maxey missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. To the inside, Batum. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his third assist of the night. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Oubre comes in for Melton. And Hield is subbed in for Lowry. Levine, that one's good. Levine's got his second basket.
Intelligent play from Zach Levine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
Here's Maxey, and it's blocked by Vucevic. They get it back. Embiid, good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Levine against Oubre. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Hield. It's hauled in by White.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Oubre against Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Knocked loose. White with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Here's DeRozan. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
Interior work, no problem for DeMar. That'll pump his team up.
1:20 left to play in the first half. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in, and the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You take a look at Maxey. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Now here's Maxey. Hield passes to Harris. Now here's Maxey. Three-pointer. Zach Levine clears it away.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
To the paint. White, the pass to Vucevic. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Now here's Maxey. 26 points for him last game against Miami. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Levine passes to Vucevic. And here is DeRozan. Back to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they're struggling with the three ball, yet they keep firing them up. Like, you got a choice, you know? You could try to shoot your way out the slump, or you could do something else.
You know my vote.
All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
The game may be decided in the paint. The center matchup has to be one to watch. I'm sure the Big Diesel approves of that.
Kenny, I haven't used this word since the 70s. You're doggone right. Get the big fella the ball and get out the way.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside, and it's White in at the 1. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Hield on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Hield passes to Oubre. From the line, that one falls. Oubre's gotten his second bucket of the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Williams. Outside White. It's Vucevic, high post. Vucevic, a screen on Hield. Levine passes to Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Oubre from the arc. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 8-point game. Williams' shot is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Oubre passes to Hield. Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here are the Sixers now. They've led by as much as 10. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. For 3, Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Williams, a screen on Hield. Levine passes to Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a three. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Levine against Harris. Williams. And it's all tied up. He's got 10.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Covington's checked in for Embiid.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out to the floor here.
1:52 left in the third quarter. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Melton. Here's Levine for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Chicago. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Williams with the screen. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Williams. He's covered by Oubre. DeRozan passes to Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Williams has got 12 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Melton. He has 6. Pass to Covington. Outside Oubre. Now Harris. Back to Oubre. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams putting all the skills on display here.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
And he drops the first. Chicago making some changes. Terry's checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Zach LaVine. Both free throws good from Maxey. The Bulls have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's Maxey. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Oubre, a screen on Carter.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers with some changes. Batum is checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Lowry in for Oubre. And a change for the Bulls. White, he's checked in for Carter. Both free throws good from Maxey. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. White, the pass to Vucevic. Outside White. Here's Terry. Vucevic, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front. They're up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Robert Covington, DeAnthony Melton out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Baisley in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Shot clock at 5. Goes up at the elbow. Drummond grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Drummond with the screen. Levine passes to Drummond. Off target at the rim. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Baisley to take the lead. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago leading. Caruso pass to White. No good from outside. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. Takes a 3. The Sixers with another miss. And here are the Bulls now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Caruso, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Zach LaVine.
Levine's got 7 assists in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Baisley outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Caruso left side. On the wing, Levine. From outside the arc. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine knocking down the 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
White against Lowry. Baisley passes to Melton. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Levine. Launches it. Caruso, a screen on Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Both free throws good from Levine. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So it'll be Joel Embiid shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
When you need an important bucket, you try to get the ball into the hands of someone you can count on. Tobias is that type of scorer.
Levine passes to Williams. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 8 assists here tonight. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Maxey against White. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Night in and night out, Harris impacts the game at the offensive end, and he is a go-to guy down the stretch as well.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Vucevic, a screen on Hield. Pass to DeRozan. Outside White. Picked by Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I mean, he's one of the most offensively gifted big men in the game. Vucevic is a great option when you need a bucket.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. The putback. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Levine can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Here's Maxey. He nails it, and we're tied.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Levine surveys the D. Outside, Williams. Oh, stolen by Harris. For 3, Maxey. The offensive rebound. Embiid. Count it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Levine passes to Williams. And he sinks it. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Timeout called, the 76ers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Chicago with the ball. Here's Levine. Money.
If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Maxey passes to Embiid. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. No good on the triple. Pass to White. Now here's Williams. Back to White. And here's Levine. Vucevic with it. Oh, off target. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. White for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's the 76ers. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.
And will join us again soon.